Ya, gas.
Nah, serius. Met.
Halo.
Met, 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 Met. Gua lagi main itu, main tim impian. Gua sama yang kita bikin tuh sama si Brian. Gua siarin tuh.
Oh iya, iya, ya.
Doi, udah 3002 kita,
Ya
Met.
bisa udah. Dia kan buat batu ya.
Itu makanya kita lihat nih. Oke. Coba lu share, Met. Lu share ke gua,
Nggak
Met.
diatur dulu, nggak diatur dulu.
Lu share ke gua, Met.
Nggak diatur dulu ininya.
Ya.
Pengaturan harga.
Ya udah, gua mau udah.
Ini pengaturan harga.
Kotak. Oh, apa gitu? Nggak ada lagi. Oh,
Boleh gua dengerin dari.
share ke gua, Met.
Share ke lu.
Iya, gua nggak ada kayak gitunya udah.
Ayo, share ke lu.
Iya. Lu itu, Met, lu lihat juga dah, nonton lah.
Ini kok lu?
Oke, matiin ya. Apa lagi?
Apa ini aturin?
Iya, makanya.
Kerjain ya, Mas.
Iya.
Gas.
Pengen banget ngacak ya kan? Parah banget ya.
Pincang sebelah. Acak udah
Pincang
itu.
sebelah itu.
Itu
Ayo.
setting pincang sebelah. Hah? Hah? Dulu ya, dia pincang. Pincang sebelah apaan? Malah bikin malu Bang Omet.
Ini siapa lagi nonton tuh?
Dua menonton. Siapa sih yang nonton dua orang? Enggak tahu. Main apa siapa? Ininya apa nih, Bang? YouTube-nya?
Lupa itu YouTube-nya apa?
Coba minta
Sony
Bang
mana?
Omet.
Sony. Taruh. Sini nih. Kirim ke Pika nih.
Pojok, Poj. Nomor apa?
Siapa? Bayang.
Iya.
Emang lu pernah WA gua?
Iya.
Kagak ada. Gak ada, no.
Ada iya, ada ya?
Sombong banget emang, sombong banget lu.
Iya, jual nomor aku dulu.
Coba itu catat nomor Bang Dut. 0819 3171 7266.
Ada.
0819 3171 7266.
819
3171
3171
7266.
7266.
Iya.
Enggak masuk.
Tapi ngomong. Udah lu save lu?
Udah.
Masuk nggak ada? Ini berapa nih nomor bayar? Berapa? 08
823
oh
73 43
oh
4364.
43 lagi?
Ya, 4364.
Bayar. Udah nggak? Masuk nggak?
Waktunya habis buat nyeting.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Ayan.
Dia nggak ada
I'm
yang
Peter
nonton.
Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Lagi nih.
Cheers, Peter. It's a
Soalnya itu
privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Tadi lupa mas.
So we're very much on the way now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafinha showing good feet. Cross to the back post. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Caicedo. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good... And the finish!
Habis.
Goal!
Oh, delay dah.
Paris
Iya, pasti gila, nggak mungkin kita barengan dia pasti gila dia nih.
It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Chance for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. Messi! Harmlessly behind.
Harusnya didapet ya. Kenapa nggak dapet? Aneh banget.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. Played into space. He's found space here. Hilgers is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the run.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that's gone route one. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal has it in a wide position. And there's green grass ahead of him. De Jong, chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah,
The assistant
offside.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside. Jauh banget lagi.
That's the keeper's ball. Beraldo gets over and intercepts. That's the throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rice. Rice proves just a little... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sends it crossfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha!
Oh, Rafinha
And
kok di
he
situ?
should have made them pay. Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. De Jong. Pass is just off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Can he get it through? Yamal picks it up out wide. Shot a goal! That takes a shot!
Pelintir bola
That's
aja.
a sharp finish.
Iya.
And there's the goal they've been
Entah
looking
itu
for.
Iya, dipelintir bola
Short,
nih.
simple,
Nih.
satisfying.
Keren.
He just knew what was
Dipelintir
on.
bola
Yeah,
ini.
he showed
Tuh.
great reactions there.
Tuh.
Right place, right time, easy pickings. Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Koundé. Now, can they get him away? Rafinha has the space to scheme. Oh, important interception. Szoboszlai, Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Has a look and plays it forward. So a temporary halt to the action.
Kalawar gitu itu.
How's the first half
Stadion
compared with your
Kalawar dah tu.
expectation? Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage. Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy
Itu
with
kan
how it's
ini
gone
kan.
so far.
Makanya lu rapin dulu pemain tuh, kita bisa main bareng.
Lama kan?
Aku YouTube siapa?
Changement pour Manchester United. Le numéro 24. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 3.
So let's get the ball rolling. No way through there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? No, that's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Crosses it in. Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. He's found a way through. And this is Messi. Decent chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Corner number 2 then. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Rafinha.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Thinks about the shot. It is a corner. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Almost an hour gone. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. Now that's well seen too. Wriggles his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Beraldo. Robertson finding himself in space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Spread it left. Shaw. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Caicedo shifted it to the flank. Great vision. Beraldo. It's a pretty loose pass. 75 minutes played. Rice. That's been cut out, well played. Robertson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Yamal. No way through.
Not
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yamal threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Itu makanya lu rapin gitu, ditatang komit selalu.
He is through here. Yamal's cross. Oh, well played, well played. Stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Looking to play him in. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Sobos. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Oke. Thank you.
Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Regardez
Wah,
bien l'écran.
aku matiin ini dulu.
Apa? Ya, nanti gue gimana Brian gue kirim ke YouTube nih loh.
Hah?
Gue kirim ke YouTube tuh nanti.
Apa?
Gue main sama Brian ntar gue kirim ke YouTube nih. Nonton di YouTube.
Nontonnya di YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Nek, iya. Bukan sejarah.
Nah,
Lihat nih, akan nambah satu pemain nih.
hmm?
Akan nambah satu pemain.
Sama tuh.
Ya.
Mobil. Gue kirim dulu. Gue kirim ke WA lu.
Ini rekam gitu ya, Bos?
Secara langsung. Udah nih.
Ya. Ini futsal didapat. Ini dapat futsal. Siapa aja ada botak-botak Bumo itu loh.
Bumo.
Iya. Botak licin.
Masuk gak, Bil? Masuk, Bil.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. It's a really well-measured ball. Soboslai calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to do... Oh, great leap! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pass somewhat off target. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's quick to return it. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe might just make this. Burmo. De Jong. De Jong! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Jong clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
And Bomo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, now here's it. He's having a shot! And he's following up! Goal! Manchester United! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Big chance! Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe! Burmo is onto it in a flash.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Mbappe, and this is Messi. That's destined for the flank. Trossard picks it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has not gone well.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away. Mbappe! And a chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
But pour l'équipe de Manchester United.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Manchester United have their lead. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Well, what a waste that one is. Rice. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner given. It's their second corner of the game. Goes for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Paris Saint-Germain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
It's a threatening ball. Burmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
Shapes to shoot! And again! Over to the right flank. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And here's Rafinha. He is through here. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Robertson. He's got away. Robertson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. And Burmo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rafinha. Robertson picks it up now. Impressive jump! He's got away with one there. Beraldo. Szoboszlai. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Back in possession and ready to go again.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Rice. And it's Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's... and it's come back out to him. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. Can he finish? Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's well spotted. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's on it, can he get away? Burmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's being urged to shoot.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That ball looks a good one. Now there's a fine ball. Thinks about the shot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's looking to win it for them. Tries to play it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. And Bomo, expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Robertson. Rafinha. It is a corner. Robertson is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Aims beyond the defence. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Beraldo. Spread it left. He has found the way through. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal. De Jong. Nice looking ball. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. They're urging him to shoot. Yamal! And that would have been some goal. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Van Dijk cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Messi. Great vision. And he takes a shot! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? No, he's just misjudged that one. Threads one in. Oh, cracking ball. He'll try from distance! And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Deftly away. And it is half-time in extra time. Mbappe is the hat-trick hero and the man most responsible for this spectacular turnaround. So the very last of the action is still to come. 2 teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Changement pour Manchester United. Le numéro 4, le numéro 2, le numéro 10.
And we're off for the final time.
Le numéro 18.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the finish! And the difference is still 1, but only just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Manchester United have their 3rd corner. Valverde! And a truly agonising miss.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. Messi is flagged offside. Koundé cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Valverde. He's found space here. And that could set him on his way.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai tries a cross. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Rafinha. And it's been played through. And Bomo, he's found a way through. Real chance here. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Chers spectateurs,
Mbappe, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été
Well, how will we look back on that?
What a game, Peter, and what a result. Give me this every week, please. So many times I'm thinking,